Welcome back to the RLCS AI edition. I'm your host, Gritzer. Why did I do that? Anyways, we got Game 3 of Oxygen versus Spacestation. It's the quarterfinals of Season 3. It's the first quarterfinals, in fact. So get ready, put on your seatbelts, and watch the last game if you didn't, because it was actually pretty good. Spacestation bounced back and tied the series up in crazy fashion. If you can do me a favor and just watch like at least the last 2 minutes of game 2, I would love that, because I think it'll give you good context coming into game 3. Caveman! Oh my days. Now here's a guy who can do a lot with the assist from Maverick. Well, that's gonna put him on the board for the first points. And Oxygen is definitely looking to win this game after losing. Oh, whoa! Now Oxygen is busting out of the gate with these first 2 goals. This is what you love to see. The crowd loves it. Spacestation knows they're the villain in this series, but that's okay. They love the booze. They feed on the hate. Send whatever you got at them, because they will prevail. Spacestation, they are veterans and they know exactly what's going on. They know how to handle crowd pressure. They do not care. I'm telling you, they do not care. But Oxygen at the same time doesn't care, but for other reasons. It's because they're playing with house money. There was nothing to lose for them. They made this tournament by a gosh freaking given miracle. And the save coming in from Heater on his own teammate. You are disgusting. Maybe he can, Wolfman, he knew he had to hit that, and that's such a crucial hit that I think is completely underrated. I don't think we should look past that, because he knows. I mean, at this level, you start to realize just how much some of these hits matter in these games. And we did an interview with Oxygen's coach, and he said that he expects a 4-0 sweep against every team in this tournament. Coach, you couldn't even get a 4-0 sweep in your first series. It's 1-1. Ah, what a whiff. That is not fun to see if you are Spacestation. Caveman wins the 50 against Heater. Doesn't matter if you bring the heat, he'll cool you down with his ice cold veins. Jay-Z reference. Maverick trying to get it over, but he kind of just hits it the wrong way. It's a pass back. It's a triple commit on offense. They are sending the house in. It's all in for Oxygen. But now they're starting to rotate back. They're starting to kind of realize the reality of this situation. Hey, maybe let's just send 1 or 2 players. See what we can do. We need to regather our thoughts, get our boost. What a save from Hound. I bet Heater had that too, but Hound might be able to get the save and the goal. What a play from him. I mean, the rotation issues from Oxygen clearly seeping into their minds. You have to start considering, how can they change that? I mean, we're past halftime, only 3 goals on the day. Maybe another one here, because Spacestation is bringing a lot of momentum. Hound punches it in once again. You can't stop him. The dogs have been let out. Hoo! 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 Alright, calm down. Spacestation now finally locking it in after losing the first game. But now they're gonna have to save it. And Hound is just playing out of his mind. He is completely locked in. He is probably in his prime right now. And you wanna know something about being in your prime? You'll never know until after it's over. It's pretty sad to think about. Hound might be able to get another one. 3 unanswered points. Well, he has the setup and the bump and the goal! The hat-trick hero and more. He did his job, worked overtime, and said, let me take over all the shifts for the day. Completely carrying his team. Just kidding, he's not. Wolfman's done some stuff. Heater hasn't done a whole lot. Kind of ironic for the name. Hound sets it up again. Oh no, don't tell me they let him get 4 unanswered points. Wolfman coming in. It gets saved, or I guess redirected in this case. Now a minute left. Clock's winding down. Shepard gets a nice flick. Gets it over Hound. It's a wide open net. They're going to start rotating back. Shepard is going to get the setup. Maverick. Oh, hits the top of the backboard. Now Caveman's going to come in and gets over him. It's a wide open net. Caveman knows he has to deflect it, but he gets bumped by his teammate. Oh, perfect place, perfect time. And that is crucial. Caveman gets blocked by Heater. And oh no, it's just a hit. It's just mistakes coming in. You have to wonder, is the no pressure thing just a myth? Well, it's a setup here. Shepard to tie it with 25 to go. This game's not over yet, and it's looking a whole lot like game 2. But we saw a last-second goal come in last game. So what's gonna happen this game? The same thing, or will we see it go to overtime? Now, the kickoff's at midfield, so it's anyone's ball. Bounces off of Shepard. It's a risky gamble here coming in from Oxygen. They really want to score, but Caveman's back. He knows he's got to rotate back, but he does it. He makes a mistake, but Shepard's back. Heater's going to get a setup. This is dangerous territory. And oh! Saved by the bell. Are you kidding? It's just like last game. It's patterns, people. And oh my days, Spacestation is lucky to walk away with that one, but they aren't free just yet. It's anyone's series right now, as it's tied, so. Caveman's gonna set it up, it goes over his head. Someone has to hit it. Oxygen gets the good deflect. Heater goes over his head. Someone on Oxygen just has to set this back, at least burn some clock here, get it away. It doesn't matter to burn clock. This is overtime. Oh, why did Heater do that? He's kind of been choking for his team, honestly. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Doesn't let it get past him. Wolfman with a nice hit. Caveman coming in. Hounds might be able to get another goal. Well, what a game from Hound, and he knows just how good this is. This crowd has been silenced, but they know how dangerous this kid is. I mean, are you kidding me? 3 goals in regulation, then he clutched up in overtime. Well, Space Station now leads. Can Oxygen bounce back in game 4? I guess you'll have to find out. Oh no. You're gonna have to watch the next video? No. No. Anyways, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next game.